What's up? Welcome back to the channel, Delski TV. Today I'm going to be updating my NFL tiers from the beginning of the season. This is how I looked in the beginning of the season. And today I'm going to be updating this list, but we're going to have different tiers this time around. I'm going to be doing this every 4 weeks. You know, as we get more information on each team, I'm going to be doing this every 4 weeks. Updating, some teams going to be going down, some teams going to be going up. All right, so we're starting off with the Saints. We got the Saints 2-2. Their wins came on over the Titans and the Panthers, two trash ass teams. Then they lost to the Packers and the Buccaneers. So the Saints are beating the trash teams that they're supposed to beat, but they haven't had any good wins. So right now I'm going to put the Saints in the mid category. Only because Derek Carr is not what I thought he was going to be. The defense ain't what I thought it was going to be. And they got Taysom Hill running around back there like he prime Mike Vick, doing special plays and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get James in there if you're going to do that. All right, now we got the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins 3-1. They put up 70 on the Broncos. Even though they did that, the Bills skunked them out. They beat the Chargers, the Patriots, and they beat the Broncos. Those aren't really super good wins. And then they got skunked out as soon as they played like a team that could be a Super Bowl contender, which is the Bills. I think the Dolphins just a pretty finesse team, man, at this point. Now, if their defense start coming along and they run a game looking a little bit better, but right now, as of now, I'm going to put the Dolphins as a playoff team. I don't think they're a Super Bowl contender. And beginning of the season I did. Now, nah, man, you got to be more consistent than that, man. At least put up a fight against the Bills. Now we got the Baltimore Ravens and my nigga Lamar Jackson. Yes, I picked this team to be the AFC representative for the Super Bowl against my Eagles. Okay, their wins, 3-1. They beat the Bengals, the Texans, and the Browns. The Browns are a good team. That's the best team they beat. They lost to the Colts. I think it was just an off day, you know. To me, that's just a good team having a bad day. So 3-1, you skunked out the Browns, you beat the Bengals. That's two teams in your division. That's super good in the beginning of the season. Right now, I'm gonna put the Baltimore Ravens. Not a favorite, but they're a contender. Not a favorite, they're a contender. As of now. Now we got the Bengals 1-3. Joe Burrow. Come on, Joe Burrow. I know you hurt, but goddamn, if you hurt, get off the fucking field, nigga. We don't want to see you out there. You got niggas fantasy teams looking trash because Jamar Chase and T. Higgins can't get no passes from your ass. If you hurt, just get the fuck out. 1-3. You lost to the Titans. You got skunked out by the Browns. Joe Burrow. Cincinnati Bengals. Ass. Trash. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're not doing shit this year, man. Get him out of here. Now we got the Broncos. We're going ass. You ass. I'm not explaining nothing. Russell Wilson, he want to be the president, nigga. You want to be the president or you want to play quarterback? Pick one. Nobody want to hear all your speeches and shit. No one gives a fuck. If you want to stay home and take care of Sierra and them kids, and, you know, do that shit. But you disappointed a lot of people this year, man. Giants, ass, trash. No one cares. I don't know why y'all gave Daniel Jones that money, man. That nigga is ass. I thought he was gonna be decent coming off last year, but this year he got the money. He packing it in. He don't give a fuck about nothing. Saquon should have got that money. Now look, you got Daniel Jones back there looking like prime Joe Webb, prime DeMarcus. What's his name? Nigga used to play for the Raiders. You got Daniel Jones back there looking like prime Jamarcus Russell. Ass, trash. Okay, we got the Vikings now. The Vikings, I'll put the Vikings at mid. I'm putting them at mid, even though they're 1-3. I still think they're a good team, to be honest with you, man. Quarterback is decent, all right. He don't really lose games. All the games they lost have been close, like within a touchdown, except for the Chargers game. And they beat the Panthers by a good margin. I would say, to be honest, I'm just saying this because fucking how they looked against my Eagles. They put up 28 against us. But 1-3, their quarterback is decent. Superstar wide receiver. I like the Vikings, so I'm putting them at at the mid category. They're not trash. That's the only reason. I will put them at trash, but they're not trash. They're not on the same level with fucking the Broncos and the bum ass Giants. So we're just gonna go mid right now. Now we got the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams surprised me this year, man. I thought they was gonna pack it in and tank this year. You know, Cooper Kupp was hurt. They lost OBJ. Aaron Donald talking about retiring. Matthew Stafford was hurt. They had Baker Mayfield bum ass starting at the end of the year. Right now they're 2-2. They lost to the Bengals and they lost to the 49ers. They beat the Seahawks. They beat the Colts. The two games that they lost was in a touchdown. You know, they lost to the 49ers by 7 points. 49ers a beast this year. So losing by them 7 points it's not like it's not disgraceful. It's a good loss. And then the Bengals, losing to the Bengals is you ass. So right now we're gonna go and put the Rams in the mid category. You're not making the playoffs, man. I already got San Francisco and Seattle making the playoffs from your division. You're not getting 3 teams. That's not the type of division. So right now we getting mid. They might sneak in the playoffs, but right now you're mid. You're not a playoff team to me. The Buccaneers. They're gonna make the playoffs because their division. Their division got fucking the Panthers, and they got the fucking who else? And the Saints. Those are the only 2 teams. And the Falcons. Like, you're gonna make the playoffs by default, but I really want to put you in trash, but your division is trash. So you're gonna go in the playoff team. Baker, solid, 3-1 team. He looked decent against the Eagles, but at the end of the game, we made him look like a little boy. So they're gonna be a playoff team, but that don't mean they're good. One and done. Now we got the Lions, 3-1. They beat the Chiefs opening day. They beat the Falcons and they beat the Green Bay Packers. Lost to the Seattle Seahawks 3-1. Jared Goff, decent offensive line. Amazing. They got a good rookie running back. Amon St. Brown, good receiver. To me, I will put the Lions in the if there was a line in between here, I'll put them there. Super Bowl contenders, though. I don't know about contenders. You're a solid playoff team, though. I'm going to go playoff team. They could be a contender depending on how the season goes to end, but right now I'm going to say just a playoff team. Chicago ass. Come on, man. You had one good game, Justin Fields. You're a running back. As a further notice, you're the Black Tim Tebow. You're a running back playing quarterback. You had one good game. You keep it consistent. You can do what you just did last week, a couple more weeks. You're still going to be in the trash category. You're still going to be in the trash category, but I'll give you more credit as a player. But right now, you're trash. Nobody cares. Now we got San Fran, 4-0. Beat the Cardinals, the Giants, the Rams, the Steelers. 4 wins. You know, they've been beating these teams handily. Even though these aren't impressive wins against impressive teams, none of these teams are world beaters. Cardinals ass, Giants ass, Steelers ass, Rams a mid team. They're even though they're 4-0, it's not like it's a impressive 4-0. Okay, they play the Cowboys this week. This is gonna really tell me what the San Fran is about. They got more talented. They got more talent than every team in the NFL, so that works to their advantage. They got really good defensive line. Running back all world. That's another thing. You black running backs in the league. Y'all got this white boy killing, man. He look like the truth. I ain't never seen a running back this good since LaDainian Thomas and AP. Derrick Henry, you need to step your shit up. But as of right now, I will put San Fran in the Super Bowl favorites category. Only because they've been beating these teams' ass and they're not making it close. So even though their wins aren't impressive per se, they still skunking them out like they're supposed to do trash teams. So we're going to go put them in the Super Bowl favorites. Super Bowl favorites doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl. That means they're one of the top of the top, cream of the crop. Eagles, 4-0 as well. Our wins are better than their wins. Actually, I'm not going to say that. Right now, I would say San Fran wins are better than our wins. Only because we've been barely winning. Even though we find a way to win, you should get credit for shit like that. good quarterback, good receivers, good defensive line, good offensive line. It's not nothing that you can't like about. It's nothing that you can't like about the Eagles, if we're being honest. Maybe our DBs, they're a little bit old. Slay, you my guy, but a lot of double moves been killing you this year, man. I've been watching. I got to be honest. So right now, I will put the Eagles in second. As of right now in the list, the Eagles are going to be second in the Super Bowl favorites. Now we got the Raiders, ass, trash. Why y'all gave Jimmy all that money? Why y'all think Jimmy Garoppolo was better than Derek Carr? You'd been better off keeping Derek Carr. Now you got niggas fantasy teams looking trash too. Y'all just like the motherfucking, who else? Just like Joe Burrow and the bum ass Bengals. Y'all got Devontae Adams looking like a bum. Trade him. If y'all gonna be like that, you ass. Nobody cares. We're gonna go trash. Green Bay. We're gonna go mid. Decent team. I like Jordan Love. I like Christian Watson, the receiver, but that's the only thing I like. It could sneak in as a playoff team right behind. No, actually, no. We're just going to go mid. You're not trash. We're going to go mid. Yeah. You're not getting two teams from that division making the playoffs. Now we got the Washington Commanders, 2-3. They beat the Broncos and the Cardinals, two trash teams, so you don't get that much credit for that. You lost to the Bills, skunked out. You lost to the Eagles, close game. And you got skunked out by the trash-ass Bears. The fact that you lost to the Bears and Justin Fields, you going in ass. Even though you play the Eagles tough, y'all always play us tough. But y'all never win, so it don't matter. Trash. Cardinals, trash. I know y'all tanking. Y'all trying to get Caleb Williams. Even though Kyler is a decent quarterback, you know you got to get Caleb. Kyler like what? He 5'1.5"? Running around like he's Steve Young? Come on, dude. Trash. Now we got the Steelers. Trash. You going in the trash category. I hate to do it to you, Mike Tomlin, man, but quarterback is trash. Running back is trash. Only thing good is you got a sneaky good young receiver, George Pickens, on my fantasy team. But other than that, trash. TJ Watt been hurt, I think, or something this year. He's not producing the way he used to. He used to win games damn near by himself, but as of now, trash. Buffalo, you got to put them up there in the Super Bowl favorites category. I put them third place in that category. Defense looking crazy good, and Von Miller not even there yet. Stephon Diggs, top 5 receiver, probably top 3. Josh Allen, he playing decent finally now. You know, he not turning the ball over like a crazy person. Even though he liable to go up and down. He could be super trash this week, super good the next week. You know, he does that. If I'm being honest, I'm going to put him in just Super Bowl contenders. I'm not favorites. Josh Allen, he got to be more consistent for me, man. You do it for 2 or 3 weeks in a row, then I'll give you more credit. But right now, you're going to go contenders. Second in contenders behind Lamar. Falcons, trash. Only thing good about y'all is y'all running back. The young rookie running back. He's making a lot of people fantasy teams look good right now, including mine, my first pick in my fantasy draft. But other than that, what do y'all got? Kyle Pitts, your quarterback can't get him the ball, so it doesn't matter. Trash. Seahawks, 3-1. They beat the Giants, the Panthers, the Lions. The Lions a good win, and they lost to the Rams. They got skunked out by the Rams. That's not a good sign. Seahawks wins aren't that good, so I'm going to put them just in the playoff category. Not in contenders, even though I like you, Gino. We're going to go in just playoff teams. Like DK, even though he on some weird, he a weirdo nigga. I don't want no problems, though. But you're a weirdo nigga, bro. The hair and the fucking earrings and the nose rings, bro. We good at, you're a good football player, but calm down, bro. How about win some before you start doing all that Dennis Rodman shit? But right now, we're going just playoff team. Patriots, ass, trash. Mac Jones, you fucking ass. You ass, I'm sorry. Cleveland Browns, 2-2. They beat the Titans and they beat the Bengals. Lost to the Steelers, who are ass. How y'all lose to the Steelers? Then you lost to the Ravens. Skunked out by the Ravens. To me, I'm going to put the Browns in just a solid playoff team. Sean Watson, stay out the massage parlor, man. But I see you get it back to your old ways. You looked good last time you played. You was hurt last week. Got the coach calling you out and shit, man. To me, you should go check that nigga. He shouldn't be talking about you if you his starting quarterback. He shouldn't be talking about you like that. I say their record is a little mid. They smacking up on the teams they supposed to smack up, even though they lost to the Steelers, who are ass. That's not a good sign. I would go as a playoff team. Ravens gonna win that division, but you guys should sneak in. I think you guys sneak in as a wild card team. Houston ass. Even though we like CJ Stroud. Stroud, he's good, but he's too young. She's the only thing. I don't know who's their receivers. I like Nico Collins as one of their receivers, but other than that, other than Nico Collins and CJ Stroud, who else can you name on that team? He's a young rookie. He can't do everything, so it is what it is. You trash. Nobody gives a fuck about anybody on your team except CJ Stroud. Kansas City, we're going to go in the Super Bowl favorites categories just off the strength of Mahomes. He's that guy, man. You know, I hate on the Kansas City because they beat us in the Super Bowl, but he's still that guy, man. I'm going to put him in number one. Number one in the Super Bowl contenders, or Super Bowl favorites list. Just off the strength of Mahomes, you got Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, probably the best coach in the league. Travis Kelce, the best tight end ever, almost, him and Gronk. So, yeah, Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, number one. Super Bowl favorites. Cowboys. The fucking Cowboys, bro. I want to just put up a playoff team. Are they a contender, actually? They play San Fran next week, so we gonna really see. But as of right now, the games have not been played yet. I'm gonna go Super Bowl contenders category, just because based off the defense. Dak is ass. I'm sorry, but Dak is ass. He always gonna find a way. He turned into Tony Romo. You guys got your quarterback back. I know y'all guys wanted Tony Romo when Dak was coming in there as a rookie. Now you got him back. Every time something about to happen, good for y'all. He throw a pick, he fumble the ball, he do some weird shit. But based off the strength of the defense alone, Micah Parsons, Stephon Gilmore, Trayvon Diggs get healthy soon, man. But based off the strength of just your defense, I'm gonna put you in Super Bowl contender because they get strip sacks and fumble returns and interception returns. That's the only reason that they in games. They give Dak short fields for him to work on. So we're going to go contender until Dak show me something consistent. Chargers, we're going to go ass. No one cares about you. You're trash. You're not making the playoffs. Fucking, what's his name? Justin Herbert. All the fucking hype, all the fucking money for what? You have never won a big game in your life. In your life, you got all the fucking weapons. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Austin Eckler. You have never won a big game. You never won a big game at Oregon. And you get all this money for what? Just because you're tall and 6'5", and you got long hair and you can run a little bit. No one gives a fuck. You're not good. Now we got the Jets. Trash. 1-3. Y'all won one game. Only game y'all won is the first game of the season because, you know, y'all was riding high on adrenaline. My guy Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Oh, my goodness. If Aaron Rodgers was there, y'all be in the Super Bowl contenders category. But as of right now, 1-3. Zach Wilson, ass. Garrett Wilson, the only good thing on that team. Well, the defense good too. I'm not gonna shit on the defense. But 1-3. Y'all play the Broncos this week. If y'all lose this week, I don't even know if the NFL should let y'all continue to be an official team. Y'all should probably go to like college, maybe SEC or something like that, because y'all be a good SEC team. But as of right now, ass, trash, no one cares. Bryce Young, Panthers, trash. Titans, Derrick Henry. I hate to even associate Derrick Henry with being in the trash category. As a team overall, trash. Colts, Anthony Richardson, they're a mid-team. That kid, man, he'll do it on his own if you have to. Yeah, you can see it in his eyes. That kid's he's gonna be Lamar vibes, Mike Vick vibes. You know, in that he on that type of cloth time. He in that cloth of guys. So right now I'm gonna go mid, based off of him, based off the guy Jonathan Taylor coming back this week. They got a good receiver. I forget his name. What's his name? Maybe I'll think of it later. But they got a good receiver. They got a decent offensive line. I'm gonna go with mid. just based off Anthony Richardson. I like that kid, man. He gonna be special. Trevor Lawrence and the fucking Jaguars ass. You another guy, bro. Just cause y'all look the part, niggas think y'all good. You just like Justin Herbert. Y'all not good. Y'all just 6'5" prototype, long hair niggas who, white boys who y'all like. No one cares because you look like a quarterback. You have to actually do this shit on the fucking field. So as of right now, you trash ass. No one cares about you. So these are my tiers. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe in the bottom. Tell me what you think about my tiers. Tell me who should be higher or lower. You know, like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you in the next one. Peace.